Okay, let's see what this does. Let's get set up. I'm just gonna put them in places. I don't know if it's gonna be like the best place for it. Move them around how you see fit, but I'll teach you the moves that do the most damage. You know what I mean? It's gonna help you out. Oh, you can silence a target. Ooh, they got some cool moves. Yeah, let's try it. So just follow these and you should be able to do some shit. Let's check it out. We got to do damage now. Look at that. You like that? I was just doing this. So like you're kind of like, remember Shadowheart when she became evil?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that.
Okay.
You can do vampiric touch from a distance. This seems to be mind blast. You blast the target for shadow damage. So you can literally just do vampiric touch and mind blast and do damage, and then just mix it up with other stuff. What did it do? Shouldn't you? That silences the target. They can't do magic for a while. 4 seconds. You have like shadow energy. This increases your damage. You got Mind Flay, middle mouse click slows down an enemy. So that slows them down as they come to you. Mind Vision is stupid, we're not doing that. That almost fucked me up. Okay, do not do Mind Vision. Fuck Mind Vision. It makes you go through the enemy's eyes. I don't know why that's an ability, but okay.
There's one that has you go through an ally's eyes. I hate it. It's stupid as fuck.
Okay, how do we heal?
Is it up enough? Is that what it is?
Holy no, okay. You still got that, okay.
It heals you a little bit and it does damage to the enemy. Desperate Prayer. What is it healing you?
Which just increases your maximum health
Oh,
for 10 seconds.
I mean, technically.
And instantly heals you for that amount. Okay. So it heals 40% of your health. Okay, so this is your fuck. You do shift W whenever someone's around you to make them run away.
Yeah.
Fade to get away from the enemy. Start by always doing that on yourself. Shift W if you have it, because it buffs you.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, you got, okay. Trinkets, I'm gonna have those trinkets always be shift C. If you get a new trinket that has use on it, it's not a passive, it gives you something. Anyway, this one tears through time and steals power from your future self, gaining intellect for 20 seconds. More damage. So it's another buff. I'm just gonna start following that again. You can do a lot of damage now if you just follow this. Learn to press these fast. And that's all you gotta do. There you go. And whenever you want to go back to healing, like say you want to do dungeons, you go here, and you can switch back to your other spec if you want to be a healer. But DPS for now until you learn the game more, I feel. Because now you're in the expansion, you're in the hard part of the game. And when you level up, you can decide what you want as a hero talent, which adds new elements to the game. Oh, sorry. Do you want to try?
Sure. I'm tired of the coffee aftertaste.
The other two.
Alright. Piece that's not as fucking ugly.
Oh yeah, you're also getting some cool things.
Like, my issue is that the NPCs look better than me. That's my issue. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take a piss and then I'll come back.
Okay.
Actual gaming. What do you press?
This is still hard.
Oh, okay. I'll help you out before we get into the questions. Okay, fly back. So I'm gonna be like drilling you, but after I'm done with this drill, you're gonna be so much better, okay? Just press what I say in sync after you spawn. Okay, go up to an enemy. Stay right there. Shift A. 3. Shift C. V. Z. Middle mouse button after that. Middle mouse button. Middle mouse button. Shift 4. Shift 4. T. G. Click. Z. Middle mouse button. V. Control space. Z. 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 And there you go. You just gotta press buttons fast. There's a lot of help. Now try and do it yourself. I think you can do it. Just always look at the buttons that you need to press next, right next to your health bar. You can kind of do it without even looking at your character if you try. Don't even worry about that swirly. Just tank it. Try to out-damage him. There you go. Is it getting easier?
A little, I guess.
It's like a different level of difficulty, huh?
Hey, you!
Go help that guy.
I've gotten venom sacks fast as I can.
So he needs help with venom sacks. I think that little glowy thing. What the fuck did you... Okay, you did it. Yay! Now all those glowy dots on your minimap, just go around helping different survivors. You're pretty much recouping everybody, getting them all rerouted.
Help! I can't even move.
And a friend of mine said that we played at the worst time for a new player at night because no one's playing. Everyone's asleep. Except for like the goblins, and those are all max level by that point. So you're playing at a better time because there's more people playing in this area. I hated that pillar. It really messes with the map a bit. It's like, I gotta go around this?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Okay.
Bro came down like he's Jesus Christ.
Wow. That happened.
I cannot.
I hope he says, I got mana. I can now.
There is work to be.
Use this
That would be
scroll.
funny.
These relics must be destroyed before they overload.
Hold on.
Thank you, champion. I got the wool pulled over my eyes.
Ron Bronzebeard is gonna be funny. He keeps showing up because he wants to explore everything in the world. He's just that kind of like funny character. Imagine Tyrion if he's an explorer.
He kind of is.
Huh. He does go everywhere, huh?
He ended up in Essos.
Fast, remember? You'll get into the speed mindset. I'm only pushing you right now because I want you to get past this difficulty curve and have fun. Once you get used to the difficulty, I'm going to stop drilling you about it. And anytime I'm too much, just tell me and I'll give you a break from it. I know, like, drilling is not the best thing. Now I'm going to add one little element to this. If you see your health, you see how your health's like halfway right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now go back to Thrall and Jada. Do you remember where they are? Go fly back to them for safety until you're recovered. Stay right there. Fight those things. Oh wait, no. See, safety. We good.
For some reason I can't do that right now.
Move that out. Shift click it out. Into the, no, like, open. Up. Like, in the open area. Sorry, I didn't know what to call it. It was like, not the UI. Just like the screen. That's when you want to get rid of a spell. You just kind of drag it up to, like, the nothingness.
Fair enough.
It's from your holy class. Dude, you look cool. You're like Zalatath.
It does look kind of cool.
And it plays so different, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Plus you have a third spec you haven't even touched. That's how I am with my Death Knight. I haven't even touched Frost, and I'm waiting until I'm bored of Death Knight to do it. It's gonna give so much more life to it. one more. There we go. Fly that dragon over there.
Jaina, throw! We need help. Magni's in trouble.
He appeared out of thin air.
You alive?
Undo it. Little crybaby bitch.
I will always try. I be forgiven. Follow me. Magni can't hold on Zerix much longer.
We'll hold the line. Champion, help Magni.
Time for your boss fight. Put your training to the test.
Come and get some, you titanous bastard!
You got this. Move forward. Out of this road. There you go. You did it.
We can't hold them!
This is cool. Look at them. They pee out lightning.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
When Zeus pees, do you think it burns?
Oh. Probably.
No.
Yeah, I got you. There you go.
Trespassers! My directive is to protect the Isle of Dorn. Leave at once.
Trespassers? You saw us fall from the sky and fight for our lives. We need aid.
What you
Leave
need
here.
Matters not.
Literally crashed
Your
their city.
presence is not authorized by the Titans.
The Titans?
No, don't you be talking to my daughter like that, you great stone and earthen, hardened like a diamond.
They worship those guys.
Rhaegar.
There's a race that gets worshipped here, and he didn't know.
Seen others? Akin to me.
He's like, why is he bowing to me?
Only
This is
heard
weird.
stories.
You see this, guys?
Their heroics. It is a sign from the Titans. Laddie, it weren't Titan magic that.
What he means to say is, yes, of course. And we'd be honored to.
Dornegal! What disaster have you brought to our city, Outlanders? New directive. We must return to the city. All of us.
Your first introduction to Dornegal, you gotta go protect it.
We protect the people of the
Fun little
Isles.
mini games keep the story interesting. Like you're about to go on.
Mandate that I defend the
Go hop
core.
on that griffin so
I
you
must return to Dornegal.
like enjoy the
My
ride there
storm
while we
riders will
talk.
gather the rest of the survivors.
It said it flies very slowly. Are you sure?
Because some people got mad about it.
Oh, about how long it took?
Yeah, because you'll see people flying next to you sometimes, and they'll fly right by, super fast.
Oh, I get it, because you can't control it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that. That just means we can smoke.
Yep. Best part.
Is it by your feet, sis?
Oh, thank you.
Does take a while.
Zoom out so you can appreciate Dornegal. Look around at the sights. You got like a mountain that has lightning coming down on it. You got the city. You got that tree.
That's cool.
That's their military outpost. That's the mountain I told you about. No lightning at the moment. Weird. Maybe because there's a battle here, they want to lower the graphics for the battle. Kinda.
Probably, because there's a lot going on.
The Corway. I have failed in my oath sworn duty.
Look at it before you talk to him, and just like rehear what he just said.
That is cool. That looks cool.
Like the most impregnable city, the most well defended, and it just everywhere enemies.
It is my oath sworn duty to protect the Corway, even with a novice rider. This stormroot will reduce those spiders to ash.
So remember I said there's little mini games to keep it exciting? This is one of them. You get special skills while you ride them, and you just kind of do them.
Drive back the Nerubians
So
around
Q
the
in
Corway.
middle.
I
It's
will
on
handle
that.
the ones farther into the city.
So do those actions on your action bar at enemies. And just kind of clearing the enemies. Seeing what they do, basically, when they fight. You're like a bomber. What do you think about this?
This is fun.
So they keep doing this throughout the expansion. There's different types of mini games for different situations. There's like a tower defense one. There's one where you cook, maybe. There's one where you probably are like an archaeologist. All throughout the game in different expansions. There's always like mini games like this.
They are retreating. Well executed, Outlander. Now, I believe you and your friends have much to discuss.
Turn it
What
up like
is
just
your
one
will?
hair. One more. 24.
Conversation terminated.
Perfect. What did you just do?
Oh, the little latch at the
Oh,
bottom
that
kicks it up.
scared me.
It was like stuck in a weird position, and when I turned it up, it like put it back where it needed to be.
Nice.
If that makes sense.
Ooh, first upgrade.
Maybe
We brought the Nerubians here.
Go through that backpack of yours.
The Nerubians were focused on the Corway. The attack was another part of Zalatan's scheme.
So I'm gonna help you. Click on that brush. You see a brush right next to your inventory name?
This?
Yep. Now clean up your backpack and organize it nicely.
Oh.
Junk at the top, if it's a gold, that's what you sell. Stuff at the bottom is stuff you gotta look at before you sell. So it's like important bottom, not important the top.
I need new gear.
You'll get new gear. You'll go from 307 to 500 by the end of the story. Or
Oh.
at least around it. Did you level
the
up?
edicts
Oh, you're
are my
close.
guide. Fly high, strike true.
You gotta go talk to Thrall.
Why didn't they put a little thing on him? They did for everyone else. You know?
True.
So much chaos.
Look at their
and
faces
destruction.
now. They're so
We have
good.
to regroup.
Honestly, she looks
Has
better than
anyone
she
seen
did 2
Khadgar?
expansions ago.
They're working on it. Like they actually are. Alduin looks real.
Honestly, the scars and the skin textures look really good.
We
For me, it's the hair textures that are the issue now.
Yeah, they just need to work on the hair.
But Thrall is right.
Maybe the eyes. The eyes are a little
Without
iffy, but
reinforcements,
everything else is good.
We're at Zalatak's mercy.
You know what I mean?
They're really doing
No
well
matter
with what they
she's
have.
planning,
Yeah.
we must stop her.
Jaina and I will rally the Alliance and the Horde, but it will take some time for us to sail back here.
Right. In the meantime, we'll stay here and keep the survivors safe.
You will. Not me.
Illyria, we need you.
No, you don't.
She's realizing that
I
if she's
can't
near
keep
Zalatath, she
anyone
can be
safe.
controlled.
But I can hunt down Zalatath and make her pay.
Meanwhile, me in the corner, just like, what's going on? That's how it looked.
Pretty much.
Like, why am I here?
I follow the Council's directives. We are the bedrock. I will check on my people, the Oathsworn, while you clear the rubble.
74%
Edicts
upgrade.
guide you.
Look at your item level.
Be gone!
You went up 12
Whoa.
with just that.
Now I need to get new arm things and a new cape.
It all sounds daft.
Here, I'll help you. I'm gonna help you right now.
I don't like this.
I'm gonna help you and just give you a good outfit by transmogging. So close that. Close that. We're gonna have to finish the story. Then you unlock Dornagal. When you unlock Dornagal, you can transmog.
Okay, so do a story, deal with it for now.
Yep.
Okay, so I gotta help these guys.
Yeah, the dwarves are all kind of fucked after spiders attack them. Gotta help them recuperate.
They're like Frodo in that movie.
Sam, dude, he was a fucking G.
Remember when he thought Frodo was dead, so he was like, damn, I better take the ring and get out of here.
And he wasn't. He was like, oh shit.
You alive, my G?
That's gonna come in play later. You're gonna like that. The European gems. They got cool lore.
Where? Up?
Yep. They got fucked, bro.
Yeah.
What do you think about the music?
The music is good. Whoever's on the team who does the music is doing a really good job.
This is, I believe, the first
The
time
composer.
hiring an orchestra.
Honestly, games need to hire orchestras way more. Genshin has a whole orchestra.
I think they did it because of Genshin, because Fontaine.
Dude.
They saw how good it did.
They got the orchestra, I believe. They didn't have it from the
You did it.
get-go.
You gotta go meet Balgrim.
Oh, but they didn't have the orchestra from the get-go. I believe they got it when Liyue had its first update.
Now, hold on Genshin for a minute. This is really good lore. Listen
Okay.
to it
Survivors from the beach.
and read that. This is the
If they are
one of
truly
those I want you to read.
allies, perhaps all is not lost.
Just kind of read them until you're out of this room.
A memory gem.
It's very simple.
There will be more to recover, I fear.
This one?
You pick whatever.
Task resumed.
Just read these ones in particular when you're doing it, because it's one of those lore things they don't voice
Okay,
act.
shush. Sorry, I'm trying to read it.
My bad. no
And you're
worries.
yapping.
I yapped.
Conversation terminated.
Don't worry about that right now. That's not the quest I want you to read. Close that. You're on the
Very
one.
well.
Just do that one.
You are
You're gonna go up and
dismissed.
put it in that now. Basically, these dwarves all have a memory core that keeps their memories, right? Click that action button. And they put it away, but they can never look at the memories. They don't know why they're storing it.
It was Odin. I knew him. His memory will be preserved. Please
Okay.
deposit his memory.
Isn't it
into
weird?
The archives
Yeah.
repository.
I think it's gonna come back and bite us in the ass or something. Because they can never view them. They seal them away.
Dagrin, this may be a solemn
Already
ritual
read
for
that.
them.
His query is valid.
Complete quest.
Yes, but the archive
That's it.
has been
Just there's some
inaccessible
stuff
for
that is worth
thousands
reading, and that's one of
years.
them. You gotta do the other quest though. Just don't read it. You don't have to read it.
Dagrin,
I'd say some of these are really worth
place
reading because
we
the
need
lore,
to explore.
but not all
I'll
of
be
them.
back for you when I know it's
Fair
safe.
enough. Do I talk to you or something?
Ask a guard about a profession trainer. You're just basically learning about the area now.
Aha!
Transmog.
Yeah.
Resuming work site.
You gotta ask him about profession trainers though.
Um,
That's the objective.
The hallway must be protected.
There you go. Exit it.
Don't I have to pick one to ask
Nope.
about?
You're good. You just did it.
Okay.
You can check what objective you already did on your right. So ask your guard about a profession, you got a green check on it, and that means that you did it. You can fly around Dornagal now. And shift F if you want to get used to just doing that.
Yeah. But I also have a mouse button.
The entire isle is under attack. Praise
I
the
know, it's just
Titans, you
most
have
people get used to
saved
just
them.
doing hotkeys because it's faster. So it's like when we see people click, it's like, whoa, people do that.
Were it not for the Storm Riders, the city may have fallen.
I just tried doing the shift F a few times. You'll see what I mean. It just feels better.
Okay, fine. There, I did it.
Doesn't it feel a little smoother?
You happy now?
Doesn't it feel smoother though?
It feels fine.
You can also just put it to any button on your keyboard.
I know. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be here a lot. I would do that.
Beds are scarce. We have resorted to using the proscenium as a field hospital.
They're a theater.
Okay.
Oh, I see transmog. Okay, go up to one of those yaks over there.
Him?
Yep, go to the yak. These are just player, and any player on one of them, you can go transmog whenever you see it. It's the purple yaks. The purple, like, cloth. Right there. Pick which one you want. But don't get mad if he runs away. Keep saving it by clicking on the top left. So you see save?
Yeah, I see it.
Save it whenever you got something you like. Like, even if it's one item, because he might run away. Save it.
Ah, that's fast.
Hit apply.
Hmm?
Hit apply to wear it.
I
It's
don't
on
know
the
if
bottom
I'm
right.
done yet.
Oh, girl. Cool.
Better. I'm happier now. It's like cohesive, you know?
Looking smart. So anytime you want to transmog, just come back to Dornagal and just go and find one of these. There's so many people playing. Look around. Just look at on the map. All those
Yeah.
purple. On the map, all those purple is transmog.
Okay.
The answer's here. I can feel it. Keep your eye.
I'm not about to leave the Isle of Dorn unexplored. I have a reputation to uphold.
So like he has his own little plot line. You can do it if you want. It's like a side quest. There's a lot of side quests. Each of them with their own kind of story, like Genshin's world quest,
Yeah.
just to help build the world. I ignore most of them, which I should stop doing, and I'm gonna try and not ignore them this expansion
That's fair.
because it's something I always do, and I find it annoying because it's part of the game. Why am I doing that? You know. You got what you needed. He gave you the ring in the top right. Now you can
okay.
close it. If that ever happens, it's them giving you something.
Okay. So now I talk to you?
Yep, that's Merrick's. So look around. This is a cool lore. There's 4 rulers of this land, each one with their own job. So you met Balgrim, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go to him. He's in the blue. He is the Storm Ward. He is like the defender. So The other guy is like the council. He's like the diplomat. The other guy over there is like the underruler, one of the like the underground, I think. And then right there is the builder of the buildings, basically, like the construction.
Mm-hmm.
They all kind of lead the city.
I see.
Very good to meet you. Conversation.
You're basically just reuniting them all because they all have kind of a grievance against each other at the moment.
4 wards. The council ward, the store ward, the stone ward, and the high speaker. To keep the edicts and build the coreway and its fortress, Dornigal. But the Titans left, and the machines stopped. The Unbound abandoned the edicts, and the High Speaker retreated to the ringing deeps. And now, the machine speakers are cut off from us, and we have no means to fix the coreway. I bid you welcome.
Then it seems long past time you stood united. We need to find this Edelgon, rebuild your coreway, and take care of the Nerubians once and for all. Mind yourself, champion. If this Edelgon can fix the
This
coreway,
thing?
we should seek
That's a
it out.
warlock world. Ignore that for
I'm
now.
willing to be a
It's in your
liaison,
map.
If you'd be willing to
On your
speak
map.
with her.
You are correct. Storm Ward, new directive. Take them to Freywold Village.
I will
Now you're on top. It's like the launching
Follow
pad
me.
where you can go fly
If
off.
Merrick's wasn't council ward, I would have never agreed to do this. You do not grasp the magnitude of her betrayal, Outlander. I have no hope for our success.
Well, this should be interesting.
Following the gold arrow on your map.
Come on, Ebona. Stay with me. The Unbound welcome all. Yes, I am the former Stone Personal Directive. Prioritize the wounded. We cannot fight if unidentified. Another survivor from the crash.
I'm Moira, of the Dark Iron and Bronzebeard.
Baelgrim.
Stone Ward,
I am not the Stone Ward. You know that.
I know you abandoned your post.
And you abandoned us.
The coreway was attacked. It must be repaired.
We were attacked too. You should have protected.
I can see there is some history between you. But if you haven't noticed, the Nerubians have you both in their sights. You need each other, age-old drama or not.
She said, "Stop being babies."
She's like, why are you fighting?
I speak for the Unbound, but they have no master. Forge your own path.
This is a waste of cycles. I will go to the quarry myself.
Then you'll be
You get
the
to do your
first
first solo
Stormbringer
dungeon. These are
seen
new.
for centuries.
Completely new to the War Within. For people like you that don't want to play with someone sometimes, like say you just want to like play by yourself, these are made just for people like you. So Bron is a companion. You can have him be a healer or a DPS.
Okay.
Let's stock up on supplies before we head in.
You can customize them as you go through War Within. You don't customize them too much right now, but you get to look at what it looks like.
All right, let's do this. Through here.
Yeah, click on it. And then you hover on it.
Oh.
And then you read it. So you know what it is. And you can customize him. He levels up on his own. He's level 3 right now. Delves have a different leveling system for companions. They go up to like 10 or something.
Okay, that's cool.
And there's no load screen. You just click on it and you start. There you go.
Glad to see Adalcon finally sent us some help.
You already did that.
Well, they should put it there again. I thought they wanted me to do something.
Let's rescue these folks and avoid these webs.
Welcome, Outlander.
Don't step in those webs. The Rubians might pop out if you do.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
He had tentacles sucking the life out of it.
Yeah. One of the moves is like void tendrils.
Ooh, that's cool. So you want to get over there, right? Don't do that. I'm gonna show you what you could do. You see those things? After you kill this guy. He's annoying. Okay, now look up. You see that thing right there? Right click it. Spider-Man.
Oh.
They're all over the place. It's like a mechanical extension.
I'd rather not be doing that again. That's everyone here. Let's keep this cart moving. They're behind us. Watch out.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
You're getting the hang of it. That's how you DPS. This is the simplest position in the group. So it's easy to master, and I think you can master it really quickly. Because you're already getting the hang of it. You just press buttons fast. Now right click on your healing DPS thing, that like chart that we have on the right.
This?
Yeah, right click on that. Is it not right click? Is it left click? Right click, right?
Oh, here?
No, you had it right. So that thing right there, damage done. And healing done. Those are the two I just want you paying attention to. Everything else is stupid right now. You don't need to look at it.
Okay.
But damage done allows you to see how much damage you're doing. So you were doing 12,000 a second, and you did 706,000 right there.
Okay.
You doing some damage.
Oh, I didn't know you were things.
Look at him. Remember the trees from One Piece in Big Mom's Island?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a cleave attack. Those are really hard hitting, and you'll know they're coming because there'll be like an area of effect in front of you. That's where you just gotta move. Happens to the best of us. I would probably die to that too.
Watch your step.
Oh, that's cheap. He's cheap for that. Do your shift W. Yeah, that's what you do in that situation. If someone fucks you over, you fuck them over back. You can do that.
That was stupid.
You can do that every 40 seconds, that scream thing. That is your fuck you move if you get fucked. So how you liking the delve?
Give me a moment.
It's pretty good.
Would you like more of these?
Yeah.
There's all kinds. This is like the lowest level one right now. They kind of go up in difficulty though, so expect that.
Well, duh. They can't all be easy. That would be too nice. It wouldn't be Blizzard then.
3 more.
Charging. Move.
Okay, so whenever you hear charging, try to move out of the way. Try and force yourself to move. Just for the future. Because right now I won't kill you, but later on those moves will kill. You about to charge maybe.
Oh, I need to rest after long.
Attacks an enemy. Sorry. Be good.
Watch your step.
Realize dwarf.
We'll move ahead. Meet us up above.
It's in front of them. I love that. No, they said meet us up above, and like they're gonna be there first. I think
What's
that's
that
hilarious.
Oh, stuff.
Nice fight.
Thanks.
There's little treasure everywhere.
I like finding things.
Nice fight.
He gets very excited whenever I find things.
Speak freely.
Bro gets off on
No
exploring.
directive needed.
Another ambush. This must be how they captured the others.
Watch your step.
Damn. They like fearing you. What are you trying to do? Oh, you're not in
Watch your
range.
step.
You're not looking at them. You're looking away. When it says interrupt, your shift W is an interrupt. So whenever you do something scream, only do it when it says it. Like at that moment.
All right. New directives. You take out the Nerubians ahead, and we'll follow behind.
Is ahead of me.
They don't know directions well. Just like shift W. Never mind. Interrupting is weird. Once you do it the first time, it's easy from then on. So I'm gonna try and get you to do it the first time. Once I see it, I'll do it for you. Because, like, I'll keep watching.
Charging.
Move, move. Oh, you killed him. Good job. You killed him before he could charge. That's also an option. If you can out DPS him before he charges, do it. Okay, no, you're not near him. Get up close to him. Shift W. Fuck you, Bran. You'll get an opportunity. I'm gonna try and do it when
There needs to be a lot of enemies around.
yeah. I think that's
And now
what it
it's
is.
like one or two at a time, and that's not really a big deal.
It's like they're weak, big guys so quickly.
Watch your step.
That's nothing. Oh, that is something. That's the fear. I thought it was just like damage. little potions for you. He's a healer, so he throws like potions when you need them.
Treasure room is up ahead. We'll wait for you to clear the area first.
I think it's boss time. Up ahead of you.
What's this?
That's your restoration. You'll revive there if you die.
Chest?
Now read that. You get little buffs. It's like a simulated universe. You get buffs throughout some of these.
Okay.
You're doing great. I'm proud of you. Because this is like a solo dungeon. It's hosting you by yourself, basically.
Well, I've got an NPC now.
But you know what I mean? Like, no other player is helping you.
Yeah.
This is all you.
That's true.
That's the boss.
What, that or that?
Him.
Him?
Yeah, you don't fight the big guy yet. The big guy is another boss for another thing. You just fight a web general. Super strong spider. Now I'm gonna help you if it shouts something. Shift W. Ah, you can't fear him. I forgot boss enemies. Okay, you can only interrupt ads. You're as a priest. I think you can only interrupt a normal enemy.
Bruh.
Oh, that's fucked up. You gotta be in the web. Yeah, just ignore the spells for now. Oh, wait, you interrupted him. How'd you do that?
I don't know.
You did. Wait, what?
I hit Shift Q.
Shift Q. Silence! You got silence. That is your interrupt. So hover over silence. I forgot you have that.
It told me to do it, so I did it.
There you go. It tells you to do it, and then I don't even gotta worry about it. The add-on's doing its job.
There was this thing. That's
I
all
love
I'm
it.
looking at. I'm not even looking at the enemy, to be honest.
I love it. I love it. Okay, I don't even gotta explain interrupting to you because it has you do it for you.
It's a little bit confusing here because, like, it'll say one thing and then the next one, and then it'll switch out of nowhere.
You wanna know why?
Why?
So every second it looks at the enemy you're fighting. So like, stop for a minute so I can explain this. Say you fight one enemy, you fight a warrior, and your warrior is super good at taking spells. It'll have you do melee attacks if you can. But like, say you fight another guy who's weak to magic spells, and the next second it'll calculate that and it'll have all your spells change.
Oh.
So each enemy you're fighting, it's telling you the best damage you can do at that moment.
I see. That makes sense.
There you go.
Damn, they partying for real.
You just fucking annihilated a spider tribe. I would too. Fuck spiders. There's an option to turn them off. They become crab people.
No, I remember the first time I played this, and I was in the Druid homeland, and the spiders were everywhere. I wanted to kill myself. There were so fucking many.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually stupid. No wonder there's an option to turn them
level
off.
up your hero talents.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is a major decision. Which one do you want to pick? Read them both. It's your role play, basically. Then look at the first ability of the tree and the final one to see if you really like it. And also the final one.
Yeah. So I actually heard someone say that Halo is such a good move that, like, if you don't have it, you're kind of fucking up.
Okay, then do Archon.
I'm thinking about that, but this one just sounds cooler. You know what I mean?
Then you can do both. Just do that next. Do Archon first to see what it's like, see why people like it, or do Void Weaver if you actually want to do it.
Okay.
Now you can get all these, so don't worry. You'll get them all eventually. Just pick which one you want for now.
What's 2 times 5?
10.
That's it? Nah, that one.
Okay, now put. I think you got Halo now, so exit this and exit all of them. Put Halo somewhere. I think you gotta open up your skill book. So not talents, but spell book. Wait, did you not get Halo yet? Is it just like passive? Does it come up by itself? Yeah, read it again.
Passive. It's a passive.
Oh, wait a minute. 1 minute. Let's see spells. This. 2 is Halo. So
Okay.
press 2.
I hit 1.
So that looks cool.
Yeah, and when you get the final one, it'll come back in towards you, doing the same thing it did when it went out.
Dude. Okay, it's cool.
Yeah. They've both... One... What is 1?
Vampiric Embrace.
Oh, it heals an ally for 50% of any single target shadow damage spell you deal.
Switch that with a lower cooldown ability. Something that has a super low cooldown. Because 1 should be one of those super low cooldown ones.
Okay, so...
What is Mind Blast? Z? Move it with Z. So Z, shift, hold Z, and then move it over to 1. And put 1 on Z. You kind of want to play the game with like 1, 2, 3, 4 as your fastest spells. The ones that come back the quickest.
This one has a, I think, 40-second...
1 minute cooldown.
Yeah.
What is something that's faster? You got that already on 3. That's good. What's G?
G.
It's in your bottom bar. I could do it like this. I can go quick. 1 minute. 2 minute. No. 45 second. No. No. Wait. That's on middle mouse button. That's fine. Shadow word pain.
That's on Q. That's a good spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna recompose this one. 10 second cooldown. That might be good. Spell no. No.
What's Shift C?
Shift C is
Up there by E.
that's your trinket.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is that?
What happened to shadow form? Okay, that is an instant, so I think this should be yours.
Alt 3? That's so weird.
Yeah, Alt 3 is your shadow form. You don't need to press it much. You just need to be in it.
That's such a weird
Just
doing it.
Try it. Try it with us. Just think of it like Super Saiyan. You don't need to press it a lot, right?
Yeah.
You just need to press it to transform.
Makes my fingers feel funny.
Hold shift I'm gonna move this to, where was it? 2. Halo's now control spacebar. And 2 is Devouring Plague, because when you fill that up, you can do this, which is one of your high damage abilities. So you're going to be pressing 1, 2, 3, even though 2 you can't press, and while you're pressing 1, 2, 3, 2 will sometimes light up. So you're pressing it anyways.
Okay.
That's how I kind of work with that.
I see.
That will improve your life a little bit, making it easier to play. You get 2 chests for
Nice.
delves.
Tell me what drives you.
Ooh. The fuck?
I don't know, I just work here. So, we leave now?
Just go click on the exit. Behind
Over
you.
here?
Yep. Aren't those cool?
That is cool. I liked that. Talk to him again?
Mm-hmm.
Loads of forgotten knowledge.
What's he gonna
There's
do?
more to explore out there. And you know me. Can't resist a good cave.
He gives Zoltan energy.
If Zoltan was a little...
More cheerful.
Yeah. Because, like, he's great, but he seems a little depressed. Zoltan. Do you know what I mean? Back that way.
Keeper's beard. Quarry is overrun with Hungarians.
I will answer. And whose fault is that? Your edict is to protect the Isle, not just the city, and not just the Oathsworn.
Be vigilant, Outlander. You gather the ore. Edelgard,
That was
how
bugging
can
you.
I help?
Move that under you.
That's the
Move
first
that.
time you've asked that
Here?
question.
No, over under your health.
But you
Here?
can start by helping the injured.
Okay.
What's out of your way? Park, let me see. Move it back. Much better. Now you won't touch it at all, really. That was more for me than you.
Yeah.
That was me. Gotta help out with the mines. The mushrooms are fighting back. Whoa, you got a new item. Equip your new items. Just hover over them. And then click on the one, right click on the ones that give you the 119% upgrade and stuff. You're good. There you go. 420. That was good.
Nice.
I'm getting really hungry though, so if you want to switch games, you can. I'm gonna probably go eat.
I might.
But if you're having fun, play more.
I don't want to get tired of it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, close it for now.
I'm gonna leave it here.
Leave it on a good, like, area.
Yeah.
You're now having fun again.
Exactly. I
So-
don't want to get tired of it. We'll leave it here. That was good. Moving on.
You're seeing why specs exist now.
Yeah.
Certain specs do better at different stuff.
A little lame that you can't do certain. You can't be a certain